Hi, I'm Vanessa. I want to start off by saying I'm sorry. What am I sorry for? I'm sorry to all the people who are bullies to me, who don't like me. I'm sorry that I can't be you. Sorry that I can't be what you expect me to be. I'm different. That's what makes me individual. I don't want to be the same. I want to be different than anybody. I may have the same qualities or same likings as somebody else, but I'm different though. I'm not exactly the same. I'm different than my friend Brittany. We both like dancing, but we both like different types of dance. She's in high kicks, I'm in hip hop. I'm different than my friend Melanie. We both like different kinds of music, but we both like some of the same music. Guess I'm just trying to say that I'm different than everybody. Sorry that doesn't appeal to you, but I'm supposed to be different. But I guess society has just created an ugly image that's like a monster. And it kind of takes us all for granted sometimes. They all created that girls have to have perfect hair or a perfect body. They do the same for guys. No, you don't. They also use Photoshop way too much to make it look like we have beautiful, beautiful outsides. You are beautiful on the outside. You're beautiful on the inside. Everybody is. You may not see it, but everybody is. Okay, so you may not be beautiful on the outside, but you do have something that's beautiful about you. Maybe your personality. You may be a really funny person. You may be really caring. But I guess society has just created it so we're all the same. And they want us to be the same. They want us to be a photocopy. But then they say be different, be individual. But yet they're the ones who are also telling us to be the same. And to bullies and haters, why? Ask yourself, why are you doing it? Say a person you called weak. They could be a very strong person. They may not have the muscles to show it, but they could be a very strong person. Those guys who don't know, except for if you're my friends watching this, I used to self-harm. I got over it. I was called an attention seeker though. I wasn't seeking attention. I blame myself for my dad's death. He died when I was 2. I'm 13 now. But 2 people who got me through it, they're really strong individuals. They're both women. They're both people I look up to. One of them's my mom. I mean, we may not get along all the time, but I guess that's just because I'm a teenager. I don't know, but she made me realize that everybody's strong. Everybody's different. You don't need to judge people. The other person is Ellen DeGeneres. For those who don't know, she is a comedian, talk show host. She is really kind, and she shows that there is good still left in the world. Not everybody's mean. She also showed me not to judge people also. She's lesbian, and people probably still judge her because of it, but she's really funny. I'm judged because some of my family members are gay and lesbian. That doesn't affect me. that they are. It's them. It's not my decision. I still love them. They're family. Why wouldn't I love them? I have some things on my hands. I'm going to explain them. I painted my nails black to show me that I had dark times and somewhat of a darker past. But I can get through it. Maybe it may not be with my family or friends. It could be somebody who's on the opposite side of the world. And they could be wanting to help me. I may not even meet that person ever. But I just want to say thanks to the person. I have this ring on my finger. It's got slashes on it. It looks like a thorn. It shows me that it's okay to get through life. Put a slash every time I've thought about self-harming. I wrote down all the times that I felt like it. That's why I have lions. And thought about committing suicide. There's only 2 slashes for that. For all the rest are thought about self-harming, but I actually didn't. I have a heart to show me that somebody somewhere does care. It may not be right next door. Could be 1,000 miles away. Could be, I don't know where. Most of you guys know the no hate thing. I wrote that on my hand for no hate. We're all individuals. That's what makes us different. And if you're being judged or bullied, comment. Message me on Twitter. Send me something. I'll help you get through it. Because I know what it feels like to think that nobody cares, but somebody somewhere does care. That's why I have the heart. If you can't draw on yourself, then draw it on a piece of paper. These. It helped me get through a lot. I used to draw on myself a lot more, but I don't anymore. I mean, I still draw on myself, but most of the things that I draw on myself have meaning. And I just don't like people who bully. I mean, you may be a great person, but judging someone else, is that going to make you be a better person? Calling someone fat, is that going to make you any skinnier? Is that going to make you feel better about yourself? And people, if you're making fun of people just to fit into a group of friends, they're not a good friend. They're making you be mean. If you want to get out of there, get out. You don't have to stick around to watch the show. I mean, I may be only 13, and some of you guys who are watching this may be 20, maybe 21. I don't know. But all I know is you need to stay strong. You need to decide who you want to be in your life. But a lot of people have helped me through a lot of different things. I want to thank them for that. If you need help, comment. Message me on Twitter. I can help you get through it. Because I actually do care. I don't care about your heritage, your sexuality, or religion. It's not what makes you different. I just want you to be you. Because that's what makes you an individual. You don't need to be a photocopy of everybody else. You don't need to fit into everybody else. You just need to be different. You don't need to be the perfect friend. You need to be a friend. You need to tell them the truth. It may be a mean truth, but tell them the truth. I just want all you guys to stay strong. And no matter what you're feeling, somebody does care. And when I do say I love you, I may not love you affectionately. That may not be what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say I love you as a person. I give you this heart to everybody. Anybody who's watching this. We are strong. We are individuals. We can rise up. We're the generation who can pave the way for future generations to come. Our kids' kids. So far along into the future. We may not be able to see it, but in the future, us, this generation, can change. It all starts with one person to make a change. Share this video. Get the word out. There is hope for everybody. I want everybody to stay strong. Be individuals. Society just ruined most of teenagers. I don't want to be reading something on the internet and then happen to scroll across 14-year-old girl commits suicide from cyberbullying, ongoing investigation. It's really not cool. Kind of makes me sick. Yeah, I'm going to say it makes me sick. Comment, direct message me if you're having a problem. I love you guys. Truly. Thanks. Share the video. Get the word out. Show it to your haters, bullies, anybody. I'm here for you, and I'm sure tons of other people are. You may not think it, but there is somebody out there for you. We're the generation who can rise above all other generations. We can make the change. I love you guys. Truly. Thanks. Get the word out. If you don't know who Ellen DeGeneres is, look her up. She is a really kind person and really strong. I love you guys. Truly. I've said this before, but I truly do. Stay strong for me. Stay strong for everybody else.